Alright guys, this is when the game actually gets a lot harder. So this night the strategy, oh, Chica's already gone. This night's strategy is going to be, I'm going to go on 1A, I'll go 1C, left light, right light, camera, 1A, and just do that. Because Freddy, I know for a fact, can come out this night, and Freddy is the hardest. Because he is a fucking bastard. The reason I'm doing this is so I can keep Freddy away from me as long as possible. The longer Freddy is not near you, the better for you, because the less you have to keep your door down. Because what Freddy does is he won't stand in front of the door. Like, you won't see him with the light. He'll stand right in front of the camera, right beside your door. And if you leave the door open, then you go in your cameras or whatnot, he will sneak in. And he won't scare you right away. You'll be thinking like, what the hell, where's he? And then he'll jump out of nowhere. It is actually it's the scariest part of this game, in my opinion. Scarier than Foxy. Speaking of Foxy, I kind of want to see Foxy. I want to show you guys him. You guys are probably like, man, I really want Foxy to come out and kill this guy, or I want him to scare him, or whatever. So let's stop being MLG for a second. Let's count 5 nose honks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check the cameras. Now, this kind of like taking a break and counting is actually counterproductive to my strategy, because that is time where Freddy can leave the area that I'm wanting him to stay in, which means he gets closer to me. You can tell when Freddy moves by his laugh. Whenever you're like, hoo, 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 or however Freddy does his goofy laugh. That's not it. I think that's Pirate Cove. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Pirate Cove. That noise you heard, yeah, that was Chica, and like the kitchen noise was Chica. So Bonnie's still there, so we only need to check one side. So yeah, that's a really weird glitch that happened in the ending of the last video. I've seen other glitches where like Foxy runs in and screams, but you don't die. Like, he just sits there and screams, and he's still standing there, and like people still beat the game after that, or not the game, but like the night that they were on. I'm like, that's so weird. It's really cool though. Like, obviously not intentional, but I still think it's incredibly neat. Just, I don't know. Not because like that's an obvious thing that he put in. No, because it's like he's watching. He's like, well, you're not scared, or I just think it's goofy. I've had another, like the glitch I've had that happen to me in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, where like I pull up the camera but I can't get out, and that was the first time I ever played. So I was like, is this a glitch? Am I not supposed to do this? Like, what's going on? But it was just a glitch. But I haven't had that problem since. I think he may. I don't know if anyone else had that problem, but if they did, I think Scott patched it out, because they released a update for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now I don't know if when Foxy goes dum 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 dum, if that means he's coming out, or if he wants you to look at him or whatever. I think that's just random to scare you, but I have really no proof to prove otherwise. I thought I saw something out there. There's just like a cup. So are you guys excited for Scott's new game? Which, I don't know what it is, but I don't want to say it's Five Nights at Freddy's 3, but that's what people are speculating. Because if you go on Scott's website right now, or maybe it's not anymore, but it was last time I checked, which I think was a couple days ago, but it says offline on it, and the same kind of lettering of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like the trailer thing where it said like they're reactivated and stuff, like it had the same sort of what is it called? Not text maybe, but frick. Like when you go into Word and you want to choose different kinds of like lettering, like so it looks fancier. Like that's the word I'm thinking of. Oh, also Bonnie is no longer on stage, so I need to check both the lights now. What was I thinking of? But yeah, anyways, but it just says offline and then it's black all around it. But if some people have brightened up the image and it actually says, I think it says until next time. It says something like that. If you go on Fusion something Gamer's channel, he has a video of it. It's really cool. No, it's either him. It's either him or it's X Pro Class Gamer X. It's one of those two. I think it's Fusion though. I really think it's Fusion. Also, if you want to see any other like neat Five Nights at Freddy's conspiracy theories or timeline things or like anything that has to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, he has a great channel, lots of cool videos up on it. I recommend going and checking him out if you're interested. I watch a lot of his stuff because I find it interesting. Because I just find the whole story of this game and these games are just so like interesting. Like, but anyways, let's stop stop advertising on people's channels. Let's play the game. So I have not seen a single animatronic at my doors. Are they? Yeah, they're close. So it's not like they're not trying. They're just not that. They're just slow, I guess. They've probably been close to my doors and then left. Because it's weird. Sometimes they'll get really close and then they'll just leave without you closing the doors. But I think that's to give the player room, because later on they'll get a lot worse. Like here, like yeah, see, like you can see Chica there. That's a really creepy image. I really don't like that image of Chica being there. Okay, so we can open this now. Like I say, oh, they're too slow and stuff. They both show up. They're both like, alright, yeah, talking shit. Oh, there's Foxy. Here, let me just check the cameras. Or lights. There's Foxy. Hey, buddy. Foxy isn't that bad. I really like a lot of people complain about like, especially in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, some of the mechanics. I like all the mechanics in the game. I think it makes it more challenging, but at the same time I understand where they're coming from. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played the game, but there's an animatronic where you need to use a music box to keep him away, otherwise he instantly kills you. A lot of people complain, well, you have to like keep going in the lights to do that and stuff. And like, if you don't, then like you lose and stuff. And they're like, well, I'd really like to be able to look in the other cameras. And I understand that. Like, it would be nice to be able to see what's in the other cameras because, well, if you look at the other cameras while you're playing later nights, you're dead. You're gonna die. There is no chance of you living the later nights while looking at other cameras. So, well, you could, but you wouldn't get to look for very long, I imagine. Alright, so we beat this night. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next night.